part I want you guys to know. God is not some taskmaster who's just waiting for you to mess up, and then he's going to go. He's not. He wants the best for all of us. And if we get past the idea of, I gotta do this, and I gotta do that, and I can't do that, I better not do that, and you walk around in fear all the time, and you try your best to keep this list of do's and don'ts and rules and regulations, and there's no joy in that. And our Creator's greatest desire for us is to have joy. Not just fun. There's a difference. Not fun, joy. And so I want to share with you guys a little bit, and I'll read some too. But you know, I think maybe you should start with a little music, right? Let's do that. Oh, don't clap so soon. Remember I told you I had not prepared? This could be a bad thing. Pardon? That's so true. You know, I remember people often saying that there's the chapter in Psalms that says, make a joyful noise. You know, it's like God's like going, ooh, that was a little flat. Ooh, I wish that person wouldn't sing. No, he loves it. Any music is good music. Let's see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Let's do it again. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, wonders of your mighty love. My comfort, my shelter. That's a good way to start. Good way to start the morning. Before I forget, I want you guys to know, some of you know that I did this and some of you maybe don't, and that's why I brought a lot. 7 or 8 months ago, a parent came up to me and said, I just want to thank you for sharing your faith and sharing, doing what you can to try to be a good influence on my daughter. She said, I was in that panel and when you talk to them, they pay such close attention to what you say. And this parent said, you could read the phone book and they would listen. And I thought for a minute, okay, phone book, no. But I thought, what would be something that I could share that would actually have some kind of a positive impact? Well, my faith is very important to me. And so I thought, you know what? Why don't I record a book of the Bible? Why don't I pick a really good book of the Bible? One that, let's say, kind of incorporates a lot of wonderful concepts. And you know what? I started thinking about it and I thought, I'll use a version of the Bible that's very contemporary in its translation. Not some flowery, King James, that so many people are just kind of like, I don't get it. It just kind of goes over their head. It's not the way we talk, and it's really hard for it to penetrate because it doesn't sound like the way we talk. So then I thought, I'll do that. So I started this very ambitious project of recording the Gospel of John. I didn't realize there are 21 chapters in that book. And they're not necessarily short chapters either. And, the months would go by, and whenever I had